women, they go through a lot for relationships and marriages. I think this situation, something has to be done about it. As a married woman, you start making children. Maybe after 4, 5 kids, then you said, you guys decide to say, oh, I'll stop. I'm not going to make children anymore. Then your husband will say, oh, you have to go for family planning. It's always the women that has to go for the family planning, not the men, oh, the women. You now go for family planning. You start taking medication, injections, insert and everything just to prevent pregnancy. Meanwhile, as you are undergoing all of this, your body also, sometimes you take some of the medication, you are like feeling nausea, you want to throw up, you are feeling sick. Some of the medications is not good for you, they will change it. You have, sometimes you start bleeding in between when it's not your period, all because of this contraceptive pills. Meanwhile, the man is functioning properly in the society without a problem. That you guys don't need children anymore. Boom! Before you know, this man go and get a woman pregnant outside. Do you know how devastating that is? That is betrayal. That is bad. You say you don't want children anymore, and you people decided to go and to go for family planning. Last, you went to impregnate a woman outside. So what is the meaning of that? So for me, I think it's also a good idea that when you guys are done with having children and you say you don't need children anymore, the man also should go and do the family planning. He has to go for vasectomy. Yes, men, they do it. It's not only women. You let the man also go and do something with himself. Yes, then they know how it is. Because sometimes they say, oh, when the man does that vasectomy, it affects them. They don't function properly. Their erection is not like before anymore. So you are thinking about yourself without putting that woman into consideration. The woman who is going through hormonal imbalance, all kinds of sickness, just because of family planning. Last, you go and get a woman pregnant. So I don't understand what men are doing. In the Western world, I see a lot of men, they go to do vasectomy. I have 3 friends that are married to white men. After 2 children, the man said, I don't want. The man went to do that vasectomy for himself. Because he said he didn't want the woman. Another man again, after 4 children, the man also went to do. Another one, most times men these white men, they do it. But no, our African men, they will let the woman has to be responsible for everything. And at the end of the day, they betray those women. That is the most bad part of it. The women will go through all sorts of things, they will still get betrayed. If the betrayer is not there, then it's a different ball game. So, as a woman, when you are done having children and your husband say, oh, let's go family planning, let the man go. You tell the man, you go family planning. I know myself. If the man say, or you say, okay, both of us have to go to that family planning, so that the man will also have effects, not only the woman. It's very important, because the cheating on women is not okay. It's not normal. The betrayal is not normal. Women undergo everything for their body. Say a woman's belly is too big after having multiple children, then you say go and do a liposuction just to reduce your stomach. And you see a man, the stomach will be long, he will not go and do something to reduce his stomach. Then we are clapping. If I have a big stomach, I will not do anything about it. Take me like that or leave me. And if I have a big stomach and you start talking about liposuction, You, if you have a big stomach, I will ask you, you first go and do your stomach before I do mine. As we women, we have to be smart. We have to start putting a lot of things into consideration. Really. Because this betrayal is so bad. It's not nice. So leave your comments and I will see you in my next one.